I'm all up in the clouds when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming down.
So hey guys, how you doing? I am here kind of fresh out of the 17 concert. So yeah, I don't know where to begin, but oh yeah, I wanted to show my outfit because I wore A, because the A is one of my top biases. You know, the China line is my bias. But yeah, anyways, I am so tired. I was meant to have gone earlier for the whole like getting the tickets and everything, but I was so tired. I only took a nap, and I ended up, at least I reached on time. I was not late for anything. I was able to buy at least the match. I was able to go to the match section, so I was able to buy the light stick. So yeah, it freaking died on me halfway through the concert. It was like so stupid, but anyways, yeah, I got the cute light stick. I really liked this light stick. It's a nice thing. I wish, oh yeah, it came on now, because I don't know if it's the battery section that has an issue or if the battery is just low, but whatever, either way, concert is done. I would love to have this in a place where they actually utilize the Bluetooth, but they didn't use it here, so I didn't get to see the ocean. But anyways, this one was interesting. This one was weird. I wouldn't say in a bad way, but it was just different. Because of course, one, I'm in a different country, and this is, I guess, the first one where I didn't understand anything at all. Well, they talk like during times I didn't understand anything. At least for GOT7, when I went for theirs, they were speaking in English, because I know in Manila they speak in, like, many people know English even though it's not really their first or second language. I think it's slightly their second language, but in terms of English, they know English much more, and I hope I am clear enough. My laptop is there and I'm too lazy to set it up, because the way this room is set up, I can't really have my laptop and use my mic, because the mic I use is too short, and I have my karaoke mic, but I still haven't figured out how to use it on my computer. But anyways, about the concert, so yeah, so this was the first concert where I didn't know anything. Of course, sometimes they'll be like speaking small phrases in English, like, oh, how are you, or how are you enjoying the concert, or say blah blah blah. That was like the only times they were speaking in English. Other than that, I'm like, I tried to listen for some Korean words I know, and like literally I know none. I think concert wise, the only one I know is Baksu and Sorijila. That's it. Anything else, I don't know anything. Of course, Sarahe and like the main ones that I say, but those are like the only two concert ones I know. So yeah, it was first, when I got there, the line was like insane. I'll show like a clip here for my Snapchat. So anyways, yeah, the line was insane, and I was like, oh my god, that line better not be the line to get a ticket, because I hadn't gotten my ticket yet. So I was like, oh my god, again, I made the wrong choice of coming late, and I had time to come early, but I was too tired and decided to sleep. So anyways, yeah, I reached the door. Because like, it was so complicated where the door is, like the road is this side, but the door is this side, so there's a road this way. So the guy had to come like this and then go like that, but like, I was like, you know what, just drop me off this side, I'll walk the other side myself. So yeah, he dropped me off, I went there, and then like there's kind of like no organization like outside, because as far as I understood, maybe the map is confusing right now to me, but as what I understood from the map is that the entrance is here, like the entrance for the cars to go, Oh yeah, I think I don't know, but it's the entrance for the cars to go. But basically, what it was is that the road I was on with the car, it's just for parking, and then if you go back, that's where you get your ticket. So I walked in, looked, like, first of all asked someone in the line. Thank God they knew English, so I asked them like, where do I get my ticket? She said, you get it back there. I went back there. Of course, there was no table or anything set up or tent. So then I asked the security guard, because it was annoying. Like, I got there, those people who are reselling tickets, and they're old. I don't understand. Are those people who buy tickets and sell them later? I don't understand. But anyways, so yeah, there are a bunch of people saying, buy ticket. I have blue. I have pink. Okay, pink wasn't mostly said. It was the blue and yellow. Those are the most said. I have this. But anyways, yeah. So I asked the guard, basically the guard for the I don't know what those things are called, gates. Those gate things for cars. So then he told me I go back to that building, and I went there, I found it. Thank God the line was not insane. It was just first I went there, then it was the line for March. So I asked someone, like, first I just went because I saw some people with papers in their hands. So I was assuming that it's kind of a 2-line kind of thing. So like March end ticket. So then I went there, and the woman, I won't say woman, she was young. The girl behind me was basically telling someone else that you don't need to wait in line to get your ticket, to redeem your ticket basically. So I overheard, so I was like, oh, so that means I can just go in. So yeah, then I went in, I got my wristband. Oh yeah, I don't have it here. Oh my god, it's all the way there. So yeah, the wristband came in this, so it was like put inside here. And I'm curious to know if day 6 is going to look like this as well. 2 different companies, so I'm not sure if they will look like this. I don't know why I kept on thinking I got yellow. I think because I wanted to get yellow initially, but I was like, it's really cheap, and I'm getting it straight from tickets.com, so I might as well just spend. So yeah, anyways, I think pink was the highest they had, and then it goes to, I remember it being pink, yellow, blue. I don't think was sold there. I'm not sure. I don't remember honestly, but yeah. So once I got my ticket wrist thing, I went back to the line for March, or rather that line I was on, and decided I was meant to buy the bag, like the sling they had, but I saw the price and I was like, it's the same price as our selfie stick, which doesn't make any sense. I don't know if it's that you buy 2 bags and get it for that price, or you buy 1 and it's for that price. But another thing which is weird, well, okay, so I'm on the line, I go get the match thing, and then apparently when I reached there, because it was 600k, like I don't know how to say it, it's basically 600, then 000. I swear this currency is so hard for me to understand because there are too many zeros. My brain can't process, well, there are too many zeros like that. But anyways, so 600k I think is the right way to say it. So yeah, I'm counting like all my 50ks and like reaching all the way to 600k. But apparently it's not that much, it's 300k. And I don't remember him telling me that because either I didn't hear or I don't know. Like at that point I was so confused because I was like counting, you know, I have to make sure it's actually 12, no money is like stuck in between. I took my time. I didn't want to be rushed because anytime I'm rushed I end up giving someone more money than they need. So luckily he was a nice guy and he basically gave me back the other 6. So yeah, it ended up being 300k. So yeah, I got the selfie stick and I didn't regret getting, because the reason I got the selfie stick was because apparently you can't record and basically photo, video and stuff is prohibited, but of course, you know me, I find my ways to record. And basically at the end they weren't even like telling people to stop recording, because at the end, around the end, people were just like literally live right in front of the guard's face taking videos. So I don't know if it's that they were done or they're used to that, because I know even in Philippines it said no recording, but I don't know if they meant video like with a camera, like actual camera. They didn't specify mobile, because I know for this one they said including mobile phones. So, and they were stopping people here and there, like if they see you with a phone or something. In the beginning, of course, they weren't stopping people because I guess it's not during the event, but they kept on holding the signs up to remind us that yeah, you shouldn't take videos and stuff. But yeah, now to the show. So yeah, anyways, yeah, so now I went all the way back to that long ass line I showed you in the beginning, and I found my way in. At that point, oh, I decided to leave my selfie stick behind again, because I said, I know I always sneak it in even though I'm not allowed a selfie stick, but I was like, if I can't even if I can't record at all, what's the point of taking it? So I just left it behind. So anyways, yeah, they checked my bag. And then when you enter, the scan, there's a place they scan your ticket, or rather your wristband, and then that's when you get let's taken a bite. Whatever. I just bought Pizza Hut and I'm like starving. I haven't eaten all day. All I've eaten is chocolate and what else did I eat? Chocolate, banana, and 2 loaves of bread, literally. That was my breakfast, lunch. Yeah, I guess that. So yeah, they handed this out, or rather you pick them up. So they gave us this, and it says, "Thank you for protecting cats." That's what that says. And then it has this part. You're meant to put this up for heat, but I was too busy trying to hold my phone and my light stick, which was off at that time, which was so dumb. But yeah, here are the instructions. So this, basically it came pinned like that, and this is basically what it had. So it was pinned like this. So it tells you the instructions of when to hold up the papers. Honestly, I don't even think I know Smile Flower. I know most of 17's older songs. That's why I was debating if I should go. Like, I know a couple of the new ones, of course, Hit, Sound and Fear, because those are my favorite. One of my favorite songs of theirs. But yeah, but yes, I grabbed a couple again, as I say, I savage, so that I can have both sides of stuff, so I can pin them up on a board one day. So I grabbed a couple that people left behind, because mine is kind of damaged. I don't know if I can show you how it's damaged. Yeah, it's not that much damage, it's not bad, but basically it was like this on my laps. So that's why it has like a hole over there. So I took 2. So I mean, I scavenged 2 others. So in total I have 3. I don't know how I'm going to pack this stuff. I first of all, we go in, and then I like how they did it. Okay, I don't know how Blue enter. I think Blue just enter from that. No, actually I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how Blue enters, because, or maybe they enter through the other side. For that I'm not sure. But basically pink, like all the people who are up, I think purple, pink, blue and yellow, no, purple, pink and yellow went up, and yeah, it went up like one entrance kind of thing. And then there are different doors for us, like the one sitting this side go that way, middle, blah. So I kind of did like that. There was small foods there. I was like, I don't want to waste money, because I might come back for Pizza Hut, which I should probably take a bite right now, because it's cooling down and I don't like cold pizza, like lukewarm pizza. I like either really cold straight from the fridge, or hot straight from the oven, depending on the pizza though. But yes, enough of pizza. So yeah, I go in and I ask the guy what seat number it is, and he tells me I have to go, because I knew I was kind of at the end of, I'm not sure if I was the end of PC, was I? No, I wasn't at the end, but I was like, basically it's shaped like a T, so I was at the end of the T. So I went there, glad I went there, because there was no one in front of me, and I like having my leg room, and I also like, no one needs to pass, I just need to like sit sideways and they enter. So that was good. Luckily also there were English speakers next to me, so I didn't ask them too much questions, but I only asked like maybe about the light stick, like how I'm supposed to connect it to the Bluetooth, which was pointless anyways, but at least I was able to control the colors, which I didn't even use anyways. But yeah, at least I have it. Oh, I have it connected. Yeah, basically, unfortunately, during the concert, Scoop and I didn't hear the other person. I don't know, like I'll have to look back on the video, because it was happening so much and like I wasn't paying attention, but I had Scoop's name for sure. I think it's Juan. I don't know how to say his name. I wouldn't say his name wrong, but I think those two weren't feeling well, so they somewhere down the concert they didn't, like, they weren't on stage. I don't know if they were singing backstage, I doubt it, but either way they weren't on stage anymore. So yeah, other than that sad little news, people were singing, they were showing videos as usual, the regular concert stuff. At that point, I was saying it's weird because I'm used to recording all the time. So I think for me, this is a different experience in the sense of, I don't know if I was more into the concert or not. I think because I was also kind of sneaky taking the video. Maybe I wasn't there, but like as I said, there's some songs I didn't know of them, or like I know them but I don't know the lyrics or like the tone or stuff like that. Like I tend to listen to the music just in the background when I'm doing stuff, so there are some songs, those are the songs, like I know them but I don't know them. If that makes any sense. So yeah, so of course it started with, what's that song? Getting Closer? But yeah, it started off with that. I was all over the place because they kind of did a remixy kind of thing. I think I may have gotten that recorded, but that one is probably just sound, because at that point I was trying to figure out how I'm going to record some sort of thing without them noticing. So basically I kind of had my, it's hard to explain, but because I'm not sitting, I'm not, you can't see my laps, but yeah, I'm sitting basically I'm sitting down, like, how I'm sitting down, like, just imagine I'm sitting like how I'm sitting down now and my bag is on my laps, so I had my phone like that, so that's how it was recording at that time. Then again, I didn't know how visible it would be over my bag and all that stuff, but I don't think it was visible. So then I figured out that in order for me to at least see something, I had to put my phone like this. So I think at a point almost all the videos are like this, so it depends on how I'll decide to edit the video and put it. But yes, that was because he was scaring me. The guy who was like standing over there was kind of scaring me, because like, well, the thing started, he came stand literally right next to me, and I'm just like, dude, how am I supposed to check the quality? Oh yeah, so it might blur half of the time, because there was times when I was stopping the video and I noticed that it was blur, who knows from when. So like, yeah, quality, angle, all that, like, excuse, because it was either I have no video or at least I have some sort of video, so, and audio, I guess. And I don't know how clear the audio is, again, because I was probably blocking my mic, so it's probably muffled or whatever. I think let's start off with my favorite part of the concert. I think my favorite part of the concert was Liliaba. Oh my god! The time when they're doing the subgroup, because you all know, okay, maybe you don't know, but freaking the performance subgroup and the hip-hop group are my alt freaking subgroups in 17. And also, yeah, I think that's it, because the vocal subgroup, they sing kind of slow songs, so I'm just like, The other one I like is, I don't know if I can say like, but the one with, is it DK? The one with DK and I forget the other two. I think Sung Kwan And I forgot the last password, but the ones who sang oh Kochi Moshi da 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 Kochi Moshi, basically that song. Then time well, they did that song. I was so happy. I didn't think they'll do that song because I expected some songs to be cut, but so far they did all my songs. All the songs I wanted to hear, they did them. So like Getting Closer, Liliaba is the song. That's what made me fall in love with 17 initially, because that's what my friend showed me first. And I think from there I was just like listening to 17 songs. So things like Clap, Very Nice. Which other song can I think of right now? I can't think of any other song, but those are the songs I used to replay a lot. Of course, Trauma, Lilia. But yeah, I also like that they did Shh, like, because that's of course performance theme. Because again, I haven't really listened to the new album. Like, I've listened to it here and there because Fear and Heat is there. So while I'm just leaving it on playlist, it's in the background. I don't know if Happy Ending is there. If Happy Ending is in that album, I know Happy Ending as well. Because the funny thing is, I don't even know that album that much, but I really want the Truth version. And is it Lie? I don't know, the one which is black and the other one Truth. Yeah, no, I said that already. The blue one. Okay, anyways. So yeah, well, they did Liliaba. Oh my god, I don't even know how I looked like when that part was there. I was like, well, they did. Like, I knew as soon as the stage was set. Well, those little like string freaking things went down, I knew it was Liliaba. I knew, because before the clip before that, they were just showing the subgroups, so I knew it was going to be subgroup based. So I don't know if they started. Did they start? No, I don't think they started. I mean, I don't think they went after someone else. I think they started. So as soon as they dropped those white sheet things, I knew it was Liliaba. And I was just like, oh my god! I was like, this is my song! It's one of my favorite 17 songs. So they did that song, and then they did Shush, and then I think it was Hip Hop next. I honestly don't remember, but I think it was Hip Hop next, and of course they did Trauma. And Trauma is another song of mine. I'm just like, I am glad they did some of the old songs, because that is one of the main reasons I went for this concert. Like, honestly speaking, if most concerts were solely just like the new, okay, maybe I would have still gone because they would have done Hit and Fear, and those two are my favorite songs. But one of my favorites. But because I told you I was on the fence, but once I saw the set list, I think I'm gonna start doing that. Of course, minus if I'm 100% sure. If I'm still on the edge, I'll check the set list first and then I'll go. And then it also just gives me a good idea of what kind of concert it's going to be like. Like, is it going to be kind of old school, mostly new album, or mixed bag, or like what? So they did Trauma, and then they did Cheel. Like, if you're watching this and you're a 17 fan and you're like, what the hell, why did you even go? Like, again, disclaimer, I may love them a lot, but I love them in my own way, if that makes any sense. Like, if I don't like judging how someone likes someone. Of course, sometimes I'll make comments and be like, okay, that person was sitting down the whole concert, why are they here? And not like saying, oh yeah, that's another thing, we couldn't stand. And for me, that is so annoying, because like, I want to move my body, like, in some shape or form. It's funny how sometimes I can't stand the whole concert because my legs and feet just hurt, and I can't sit the whole concert because my butt just hurts. So I like, well, I can do both. I hope not 17, EXO is not going to be like that. I haven't even got my ticket for EXO yet. I'm hoping to get it tomorrow. Hopefully they're not sold out, because I'm going to get it through StubHub again. Hopefully it's going to be legit, because again, there's a possibility it might not be, but the only safe part about that is that I'll get a refund, if anything, I hope, because the Manila situation was looking like who knows what's going to even happen with it. But because the way I'm doing it is with StubHub Canada, and getting the customer service for that is kind of complicated. Like, just read what you have on the information. Like, once you purchase it, take a screenshot, because that was the only way I was able to get the Canada helpline. Before that, first I contacted the American one. Why am I talking about this here? I contacted the American one, but that didn't, like, they say they're going to tell them to contact me, but that took forever. So I contacted the one which is on their website, but yet again nothing. So once I got the help one, because I think the help one is more specific, they were able to talk back to me and know what I'm talking about basically. So again, as I said, the American one only redirected me to I don't know who, because those people didn't contact me. But yes, anyways, why am I talking about this? Yeah, so then it was the hip hop group, which again, one of my bias subgroups. They did that, and thank God Scoop was able to perform. Thank God his set wasn't as hectic as performance group or like any other thing. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention, but I don't know if he had left the stage, like both of them had left the stage beforehand or not. But once they made the announcement, that's when for sure there were just 11 of them. And again, I say that the only way I knew about that is because I had their names, so I was curious about what the PCA was about. So I asked her, and she told me that they're not feeling well, so they won't perform the rest of the show. And of course, after the hip hop, it was the vocals. And again, I can't say I don't like them, but it's just not my type of music. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I personally, it's like blue. I don't like, not that I hate blue, I'm picky with my blues, but blue is not my taste of music. I like pop, kind of indie, slow, like maybe R&B if it comes to slow, but not straight up blue. And I feel like that's what the vocals are kind of. I wouldn't say I hate every single, I hate saying that, but like I hate every blue song. It's just one of those things where it's not my taste, but like weirdly enough, like country, I guess, like how I absolutely hate country and despise it, there might be a country song there like Hometown Road or whatever that song. I don't know if that's considered country, but it's country-esque. So anyways, and I kind of like the song because RM is there. But anyways, I liked their clips, but again, I was too distracted with checking my phone battery and all those other things. But I liked their clips. Their clips were nice. Like the little, I don't know what they're called, like basically videos. Their videos were nice. One thing I wonder is how clear I am from the stage. I know I tend to wonder these things, but I'm just like, I'm probably the only black person who's there. I saw a couple, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. I saw a couple of international people. Like, I think I saw, maybe, I'm not sure how many I saw, but while I was leaving, I saw one Caucasian girl, and I saw a Japanese. She was behind me in the line while we were entering. And how I knew is because I could hear her speaking, and I was like, oh my god, are you like Japanese? Or of course, but okay, not of course, because you know, who knows, you can be in a country and know a language. But yeah, so I asked her, and she was like, yeah, I came here for 2 days, I just came for 17. And I was like, girl, I guess she missed her chance when they were there. But like, it was nice. I wonder if she was as lost as me, or at least her friends, because I think her friends were Indonesian. As far as I could tell, they looked Indonesian to me. I'm not sure, because I didn't look at that, because I didn't want to stare, but I didn't look at all the faces of her friends. But the two I saw, they had, not to be stereotypical, but they had a hijab, and of course their skin tone looked more Indonesian. So yeah, so there was that. At least I know I was not the only international. And I think there were, maybe, I don't know what they were, like, because when I was standing in the match line, those guys weren't speaking, they were speaking in English basically. And for me, maybe they understand in, like, I don't know what the language is called here, Indonesian. It sounds so weird saying Indonesian. I don't know if it has a name, but like, yeah, they were speaking, they weren't speaking in Indonesia. So like Indonesian, I don't know, I feel so illiterate, whatever, who cares. But yeah, and then also the one who asked about the stuff, I think she was Chinese. She looks more Chinese, don't ask me how I know, but like there's like, not all, but most times Chinese are their skin, like, I don't know how to explain, their tone is different. Like, it's slightly more, I don't know, let's just say that, let's end it there. I don't want to sound racist, but their skin tone is different. I feel like Indonesians are depends, because there are two types. Anyways, whatever. Why am I talking about this? So I think they came on stage, they sang something, I don't remember what. Oh, first what's his name, DK, right? Yeah, DK stayed on stage, and I think the hip-hop line came to join him. They sang a song, I don't know which song. Unfortunately, again, I said, I thought I knew 17 more than I did. So he stayed on for that song. I'm not sure if they sang another song before everyone else came on stage. But yeah, they came on stage, and then at that point I was zoned out. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, sometimes when I'm watching something, I'm so focused. It's not really being, I don't know if I can call it focus, but I was so into it. I was just like looking at them and being like, okay, yeah, okay. So yeah, that was definitely the emotional part of the concert, because it was slow songs, and if I knew the songs, I probably would have cried, because I was actually feeling the emotions. So anyways, yeah, that happened, and I think they went off stage. I'm not sure if this came before or after, but well, they had the whole set dressing thing when they did that song for, I don't know how to say that subgroup. For me, you know, first of all, saying their names is hard. It's the one where they did Kochi, Moshi, and then they did they all did it basically. They were their not back dancers, because they were actually singing the song. So yeah, that was fun. I loved that part. I don't know if my thing, what do you call it, light stick had died then, but there was a point it died, and I was just like, now I'm just stuck here with this thing that's off. I don't know if I'll lose my voice, because this time I was actually shouting. Normally I sing, but even when I sing, I strain my throat. Like, I still don't know how to do that singing from your stomach thing. I tried training here and there, but like, it's not an easy thing to do automatically. So this time I was shouting, like literally shouting, like Ajunai, so cha cha cha, when they're singing all the songs, and I was just like shouting my heart out. So yeah, I can't say that it was weird, but it was fun. Like, I don't know how to explain how weird, I guess, because like, I didn't know half of the songs, and it just felt so left out, and I was like, first of all, I don't even understand what they're saying, and I'm just like boys, I wish you could understand what they're saying. Oh my god, the Vano, like, oh my god, like, just, I don't know, like, I wish I was closer. I think I would have been more like, because like, now it's good I experienced this, and I also experienced Hound, I don't know how you say his name, but basically Hound, HONNE's concert, because that helped me. It reminded me, I guess, what type of concert I want, or what I should purchase for EXO, because I was thinking I might just get I might as well just spend and go for standing when it comes to EXO, but I'm like, do I really want to? Like, yeah, I love these boys, and they're one of my alt groups, but I don't know if I want to stand for 2 hours probably plus. No, definitely plus, because like, once you enter, you have to wait, and then after waiting, you have to go stand there, and then after standing there, you have to wait to exit, because everyone is exiting, so it's just a mess. But yeah, I think I'll just do sitting. It's still like 4 times the price, unfortunately, but for me that's a standard price if I was to see them in America anyways. So I guess I don't know. I feel cheated, but what can you do? The K-pop gods cheated me. Well, they made me try to get another chance on October 12th, and then denied me while I was taking too long to put my information. But anyways, and I don't want to risk going through Twitter. Like, I know I can get it cheaper probably by waiting on the day and getting it there, but again, I don't know how real those tickets will be. because again here they were selling tickets, like they were reselling tickets, but even with that you don't know if they're legit, because the thing is this concert hall looked full for today. It looked really full, and for the amount of tickets I saw left back there when I got my ticket was still a lot. So I'm wondering where those seats, like whose seats those belong to, because as far as I could tell every seat was filled. Like of course maybe the every seat was kind of filled. That's why I don't understand where those tickets are coming from. Regardless of the I know they I think they got off stage and then I don't know what happened, and then they did Fear. Oh my god, well they freaking did Fear. I was just like, boys, like, you know, that's my song, the freaking dance and everything. So yeah, that was the last thing they did before, was it the last thing they did before Encore? I don't remember if it was the last thing they did before Encore, but I know it went black for a while. Did it? I don't remember, whatever. But anyways, yeah, I think they went off stage, took a while, people were cheering and everything. They got back on stage with their comfortable clothes. I like that system. I do like that system. So yeah, they came back with comfortable clothes. They did, I don't remember which songs they did into there, but I know for sure they did Aju Nice, and that song they did it like they kept on going and coming, pretending they're exiting and not coming back, and then and then coming back. I think they did that like how many times? 4 times at this rate. I don't even know. I lost count, because they literally closed the screen, and then they're like, they start coming back. But anyways, that was funny, and I'm like, boy, you better stop. Like, I know you don't want to leave, but stop making my heart beat. But anyways, and then also they had their talk thing. I was able to record the whole of that. Oh my god, Elfanon said, thank you for coming. You know, I love him. Like, oh my god. Like, again, I tend to fall for people who freaking speak English. I'm like, I can't help myself. Just the same way now I'm starting to get into boys, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't, because who knows if their company has good standing. I'm trying to avoid companies that basically any K-pop industry, basically the whole industry just overworks their people. That's it. Like, there's no running away from it. I just feel like, and they're overworking people as well themselves. So it's just one of those things where, like, you never know how well they're treated in that company, like in any company in general. Like, they may seem nice on the outside, but I'm saying all this because of, I guess, like the whole situation with Stray Kids. Like, I'm still so shook about that. I have no idea what the personal issue could be, and I'm still like, question mark. Probably the time I put this video up, maybe he'll explain more, but I don't know. Other than that, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I need to sleep, or rather I need to eat then sleep. Are you still hot? Oh no, it's like cold. It's like basically cold right now, because it's been like 40 minutes now. 40 plus, because of course going up the stairs. So an hour. It's been bugging me. I hate when I get those things. But yeah, anyways guys, I don't know if you guys, oh yeah, I got one of those paper things, those, can I call them confetti? Like, if they're paper, but they come confetti like thing. I had a notification, sleep notification thing that was bugging me. But yeah, got one of those paper notification thing. Not notification, paper confetti things. So I have 2 of them. Every time I receive those things, or like I catch one of those things, it reminds me of my nephew, because the time he went for BTS, he was like, I want one, and I was meant to give him one, but I forgot. I completely forgot. I don't know, I always feel like it's luck. Oh my god, my nail might bleed. But I always feel like it's luck when I catch it in the air. And the funny thing is, I caught it with my light stick, because I was holding my light stick, and then I just did, like, basically, I'm holding it, I guess, like, I don't know how I was holding it, whatever how I was holding it, and then I did this, and I, like, caught it in my light stick. Oh yeah, Well They Did Thank You, I forgot Well They Did Thank You. Thank You is one of my favorite songs as well. I love that song. It's a song on repeat. Like, songs on repeat is Lilia, like, but songs I go hunting for is Trauma, and Thank You, and, of course, Heat and Fear now, but, like, yeah, those are the songs I like replay over and over again. They finally went after they were done trolling us, basically. The screen closed and the credits went. I think I have a small clip for that. People started going, I was going to wait, and I was kind of scared that guy would tell me like, oh, show me your phone or anything, but he was a nice guy. The guard basically was a nice guy, and he was just telling me, oh, you can leave from the back here basically you can leave. And I was like, no, I don't feel like going now, because there are too many people, and also I was trying to scavenge for for slogans. So yeah, and of course take a picture when many people had left. So like selfie basically. And yeah, so anyways, I left. The line was insane. Yes, now I remember one thing. The line was insane. Like, to leave, I have like small clips here, but it was so full and everything. I was wondering, are they like showing, because I thought it was full because they're asking people to show their videos or something. So I was getting paranoid, and I was like, I even Instagrammed it, and I was like, I hope I'm not asked to delete my videos, because I know I was not meant to record, but for me this is like, it's a time in my life. I'm such a video picture looking back type of person. So I know people say live in the moment and don't take pictures or don't take videos, but for me it helps me just remember the moment when I do. Because like when I was rewatching the video I did for my commentary on Stray Kids concert, I literally cried when I rewatched that, because I was just like, oh my god, I do remember that feeling. So yeah, I tend to like to take videos or pictures, because for me they are memories. And reason also is because I'm glad I do, because one of my friends had passed away like way back in my college life, and I'm glad I did take pictures of her, even though she hated me taking pictures, because she's Muslim. I know not all, but some Muslims tend to not like pictures, because I don't know, I forgot her reason. I don't remember why she used to, but she knew I was going to upload it, so that's why she hated me taking pictures. But I was like, I'm still gonna take, okay? So I'm glad I guess I won't say disrespected her wishes, but like took pictures regardless, because at least I have some videos of her. Of course, when she passed away, I took them off of social media. Of course, I asked her before I put them there. I won't just put it. I was like, I know you hate taking pictures, but this one is really, really nice, and can I please put it? Please? And then she's okay with it. But anyways, how did I get here? Oh yeah, so there was a line. There was an insane line, and I was worried that videos might be asked to be deleted or checking phones, but they were actually giving us this. I totally forgot about this, because I saw it on Twitter that when we exit we're gonna get a folder. So they gave us one of these. I don't know how to explain what type of folders these are, but yeah, I don't know if it's like kind of official merch from their company, but or Live Nation, I'm not quite sure which one is the reason we got this, like, I have no idea, but I'm not complaining, because now I have all of them here in a beautiful ass picture. But yes, I like it. It's really cute. Of course it's thin, but again, it's free. So I'm not complaining. Like, these are reasons why I honestly want to move to Asia, because one, these guys are so lucky. Like, you guys don't know how much you're blessed with being able to see all these K-pop boys for this price. Like, even in America, I cannot beat this price. Like, there's no way. And first of all, even if I was able to stay in a place like LA, it's going to be like, the stadiums are huge, so the price will be like minimum 300 or 200, and that's all the way at GA or like all the way at the back. These ones you can get like a really good seat for that same price, like literally the pit. And I'm just like you guys are really lucky. So I wish I could be able to stay here, because I just found out today that EXO is going to KL, Kuala Lumpur, and I really wish I knew, but at the end of the day, it's okay. I'll still struggle to get this one and see how that works. I'm meant to take a rest tomorrow, but I think I need to buy that ticket as ASAP, because once I sleep on stuff, okay, I am sleeping, but once I sleep on stuff, I tend to miss my chance. But yeah, I'm so happy we got the folder, and still getting out, like trying to go like to, I guess, away from, because they were standing where you get scanned, and that's why they're handing stuff out. Or rather, once I exited, everyone was everywhere, just standing around doing things. So I don't know if people are lining up and things, and it was annoying. And this place has like so many bikes, so bikes are trying to get out, cars are trying to get out, basically all the people are trying to get out. So I was like, there's no way a Grab is going to be able to collect me from here. So I was like, I'll walk up a few, because basically this whole area was like an event place. Like, they have, I think where we were was kind of a small stadium, because I think they have a bigger stadium, but I'm not sure what that one is for. They have a pool, they have the tennis one, which I'm going to go for that day 6. They have, I think, basketball. They have a lot of like activities there. Basically, it's like kind of a huge community center. So I decided to walk a few, and I think they have an aquarium, either aquarium or aqua, I'm not sure, one of the two. I don't think it's aquarium, let's just say aqua something. So I went to that gate and decided to get my Grab from there, because at least they were able to come in and turn, because there was traffic going that way, kind of, because people are trying to exit, so it was harder. It will be easier for him to come and turn. So anyways, yes, finished the concert, came home, or rather, yeah, came to the building, ordered Pizza Hut, and now my pizza is probably ice cold. I got a double box. I got meat lover and Hawaiian. For you all who hate pineapple, I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, because that's one of actually my favorite pizzas. That and meat lover, and actually vegetarian. Those are my 3 favorites. I don't know if I like cheese or pepperoni. I only like a pepperoni if it's on meat lover or something that's meat heavy. But yeah, anything with all types of meat. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna probably continue watching the Food Network that I've been watching on like replay. Or I need to check if my PlayStation is working, because I felt it in the airport. So tired. I don't even know. Very interesting concert. Interesting and fun. I guess weird at the same time, because 1, I didn't know all the songs, and 2, language barrier, unfortunately. This just makes me want to learn Korean even more. But my aim is to learn Japanese first, because I'm more, I wouldn't say it's hard to say Japanese, but like anime is like my soul for the rest of my life, even though I've technically taken a break from anime. I don't know how to explain this, but if you want me to just like, I'll probably do a video on it separately. But yeah, like for me, Japanese is something I really want to learn. For me, it's like I love Japanese, just the language itself, the food, the people. I wouldn't say the people, because I feel so disrespectful saying this, but like they kind of have that Asian mentality that I kind of don't like, which I hate saying, but it's reality, you know. You have to kind of face these things. Not to say that I love my country. Well, that's why I'm here anyways. There's kind of no perfect thing in this world, but yes, as far as Japan go, I love Japan, everything. Korean, we'll talk about that another day. But yes, after I'm done learning Japanese, I definitely maybe want to try and learn Korean, or at least understand it. I understand Japanese more. That's why I think I would love to go for a Japanese. If I'm to go for one of these big concerts, I want to go for one in Japan more than in Korea, because Korea, I know they have the whole moving things, but I think also in Japan they do. But at least in Japan, I would understand slightly more. Like, I don't think I know Japanese that well, but like in the sense of recognizing words, I catch them better. And it also depends on the dialect. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'm rambling on now. Thank you for watching. I smell the pizza now, and I should go eat and then sleep. I need to do laundry as well. Oh my god, like there's so much I have to do before I sleep. But yes, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Toodaloo.